evening, beautiful people, and welcome back to another JoJo'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. How are you guys all doing? Oh my word, this is going to be a fun one. A lot of you have asked me to do this since we've now finished JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it's going to take at least 3 to 5 years until we see episode 2 of Steel Ball Run. I figured that it could be kind of fun to go back and check out all of the openings. Not just all of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure openings, but all variants of all openings. There's 12 in total, and we're going to react to all of them right now with you guys. Now, I do want to say one thing. I saw a comment on my video, a couple of comments actually, that were asking me to do a video where I sit down and talk about my overall thoughts of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Go through each part, talk about what I thought, and how I enjoyed the anime. Now, I've never done this for any anime. If this is something you guys would like me to start doing, you want me to start with JoJo's, let me know. I don't really know how it would perform. It would be kind of random. I am actually going to be doing a bit of a surprise video soon, so maybe we could start doing a few videos like that. I can't say too much just yet, but keep an eye out. Anyway, let me know. Like, subscribe. You press that subscribe button so we can get to 500 gazillion subscribers by the end of the Floopadoop, and in that way we can fight the dragon on the mountain. Alright, subscribe. And let's jump into my first time of reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh! Anime openings! I'll revisit reaction. Let's go. Let's go! Come on! Feels like a damn lifetime ago I watched this. When was my reaction to episode 1? How long did it take us to get through all of JoJo's? Man, the mask. The mask felt so important in the story. The mask was nothing! It felt so important, it didn't mean anything in the end. No! She's smooching Dio! Go on, give him a smacking. Oh no, Vampire Dio! I love how the openings, for the most part, just don't have any kind of animation similarities to the actual anime. They're just completely fucking random. Oh, Jonathan, man. I can't wait for my favorite part, man. Oh, I'm literally waiting for this one part we're all waiting for. I mean, go to the front, whoop his ass! Oh! He's going. He's got the fire in his eyes and the fire in his balls, and he's about to slap those around Dio's damn face! Woo! And that's it. That's it. It's done. It's done. That's the end of JoJo's. That's the end of JoJo's. The mask fell into the sea. Dio died. You know. So did old Johnny Boy. He's gone too. That was it. And that's where the story ended. And that is where the story ended. That is where the story ended. It's weird how it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. Or is it just called Steel Ball Run? Is it called JoJo's still, or is it just Steel Ball Run? Have they got rid of the JoJo's? Because, like, it's not really JoJo's anymore now. You know? Because of what happened at the end of the part 6. Man, that opening is damn iconic, isn't it? Honestly, has one of the best freaking endings for an opening in the JoJo series. It's so good. That's such a good ending. Just like, it's so good. Oh, man. Should we just go back and rewatch it? You want to go back and rewatch it? Oh. One of my favorite parts coming here. And one of my favorite openings. I actually think the part 2 opening might be the most iconic JoJo's Bizarre Adventure opening. Come at me! Come at me! I actually love part 2. Oh man, I love part 2 so much. All the Hammond training. We meet one of the best Joe Bros. We got our proper Joe Bro romance going on. Nice. Remember the looking through the keyhole? Remember how much blurring I had to do for that? Remember how much blurring I used to have to do for JoJo's because there's just ass everywhere, man? Yeah, I feel like the new seasons are lacking a lot of ass. Old seasons of JoJo's so much ass. New seasons, not much ass, man. Where's the ass? Us Joe Bros, we need the ass. We live for the ass. You've taken that away from us. We hate it. Bloody Netflix, man. Taking everything. All the fun out of JoJo. So good. Oh, our Pillar Boys, man. Our Pillar Boys. The final fight at the end of part 2 is so good. The Pillar Man fight is so good. The whole stuff. Part 2 is actually so underrated, man. Part 2 is a banger part. Yeah, go on. Yeah! Oh, man. It's such a good part. It's actually unbelievable. God damn, man. Watching the opening just reminded me. The thing is, like, let me check right now. How long has it actually been? How long has it actually been? If I type in season 1, episode 1, right? And we just scroll. And we scroll. Jesus, I got my Dan the Dan video here. It's been blocked. Well, not blocked, or age restricted. Right. Okay, so we got Demon Slayer here. It says season 3. Okay, that's not right. Where the fuck is JoJo's, man? We got Mob Psycho, got Dan the Dan. Why is JoJo's not coming up? When the hell did... Alright, let's check out... we'll have to type it in. JoJo's season 1. Not even coming up. What the mother of God? When did I do these? Maybe I didn't even react to them. There's no JoJo's videos coming up, man. What the fuck? Is it because it's S1? Let me see if I can find these. Hold on one second. Alright, so I have got over 202 JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction videos, which is insane. 202. My first one was published. So we did the JoJo's openings, then this video, and then my first one, episode 1. We did without context. Episode 1. No. Where's episode 1? Episode 1? Episode 1. Episode 1. My first JoJo's video was published on the 8th of January, 2025. A year. It took me over a year. 202 episodes. Over a year. Dumb. And there you go. I wonder which video of my JoJo's got the most views. I don't want to, like, deviate too much. Season 2, part 1, actually. Season 2, part 1 did very well. Oh, man. Fair enough. Yeah. Also, a lot of people were talking about, like, the views dropping off. People are like, ah, man, the views dropped off for me. They didn't, actually. The views have been like pretty much the same the whole way through. You guys literally have never gone anywhere. If you go back and look, the views have been the same. We sat around the 10K from episode 1 all the way to now. You guys have been with me the whole time, man. Fucking love you guys. Part 2, though. Part 2 is actually, like... Oh, man, that transition. Woo! We moved on from Jonathan to Jotaro for part 3. Part 3 and 4 might be my 2 favorite parts. Man, it's too many good parts. Too many good parts. The thing is, I love this story. I love this story so much. I love the introduction of, like, the stands. I love the journey across the world to find Dio. I feel like part 3 and 4 around all of this. You got Jotaro, Old Man Jonathan, Abdul, you got fucking Polnareff. You got everybody, man. Even the dog, was it Iggy or whatever? You got everybody, man. You got the whole... It's so good. It's so good. I do love part 2, but man, like, this story. Kakyoin, like, it's just the best. I think part 2 has the best Joe-Bro relationship, though. But this is so good. I love Jotaro as the protagonist. Listen to the freaking drummer! The opening cooks, man! He's like a thrash metal, fast-paced, crazy drummer. Freaking, it cooks! It cooks like Abdul cooks, bro! Ah, Polnareff! Listen to that drum work. Oh man. I think Jotaro is my favorite, like, JoJo. I think he is. And then we got our Mudan reply soon, right? We're gonna have that very... Actually, not an opening I like too much. This is definitely one of the weaker ones for me. Opening 1, I fucking love. Opening 2, I fucking love so much. I'm calm. Opening 3, I really enjoy. It's heavy metal thrash thing. But opening 4, man. Opening 4, I find like it's alright. It's alright. It's alright for me. One of my lower ones. Still love it, but it's one of the lower ones. Find it too like trippy. Too trippy. Run, Jonathan! It's actually insane how OP and badass Jonathan is in part 2. Like, he's literally the best. I love him. And then he's just useless for the rest of the anime. In part 2, he's like a god. And then once Stan's introduced, it's like it's literally like, you know when you have those like video games that one person is like amazing at. They're incredible. They are like the ultimate master of video game. And then an update comes out that changes the entire game. They're like, what the hell have they done to this game? The game's completely different. And then suddenly they just suck. And they're like, what have they done? I used to be so good. That's Jonathan. He's like, yeah, man, I'm the hammer master. What, stand? What the fuck? What's a stand? Yeah, but Hammond. No, but the golden sun punches and stuff. But my stand is shit compared to yours. Funny how much I didn't like Iggy. Ah, the stairs. The Egyptian references as well. You got like Horace, the news, and everybody. Little did they look at Jotaro just aura bombing at the bottom of the stairs, man. All the rest going up, he just stand there waiting for a camera. I feel like I could literally rewatch part 3 and 4 right now and just enjoy it even more than I did before. I wonder what my favorite part is. I should probably do this in my explanation video, right? I talk about my favorite part. Look at his angry face. Finally, he's pissed. Woo! You know what? It may be one of my like lower favorite ended openings, but I'm gonna say right now, in terms of the last 20 seconds of that, man, like come on, the order, it's so good, it's so good. Come on, man. Fuck it, let's just rewatch JoJo's. Alright, fine, you've convinced me. I'll restart the entire series. Fine, you've twisted my arm. Also, a bunch of you have been asking me to react to the Rohan OVA. I feel like I've addressed this like a million times. I'm going to. I just need to find the right slot and time to do it. But we're going to. Don't worry. Our variant. Everything is normal. Everything is fine. What a great opening, guys. Wow. Good. It's such a good opening. The guitar work on opening 4 is actually bloody good. Actually good. It's a very fucking awesome guitar work. Like, don't know the word for it. Oh, Polnareff, man. Polnareff literally didn't even realize bro's stand was called Silver Chariot this entire time. He ends up in a wheelchair. He ends up in a literal chariot. Like, how did we not see that coming? Everything's fine, man. Everything's fine. Go on, Jotaro. You got this, bro. There he is. Look at him. Yeah, the world! Got this. I I really enjoy the subtle animations that you get in the openings as well, where the characters just like change facial expressions like randomly. Like just then you saw Polnareff do it as they were all looking over Egypt. He's climbed the staircase. He ain't even wearing socks. That's how serious he is. Look at Dio's cheeky little smile! Look at his cheeky little smile! Woo! Also the ending for part 4, man. It's some peak shit right there, man. Oh, it's good. It's a good ending. It's a good ending. Part 4 had one of like the most solid endings of like JoJo's. Like that was it. Just wrap it up, done. And JoJo's does that so many times. You're gonna have the endings of these parts, and it just feels like the story is done. It's wrapped up. There's no more. It's done. It's over. Finito. And then they go and make another season. You're like, how did they do that? And then they go and make another season. How did they do that? And they end it. They end it, man. Like a full-blown ending. Everybody is dead. The end. Except every freaking time. I love it when Dio uses his time stop. I love it in that. Just freezes time, walks past Jotaro, just like, what's up, bruh? Muda, muda, muda! It's so good! Oh, God, man. I have the biggest erection right now. Oh, Jesus! Josuke! I've just realized I said part 3 and 4, but it's part 3, but it's season 3 and 4. It's always fucking confused because this is part 4. Because then part 5 is we go to Venice. Part 6 is we go to prison. And then part 7 is we go nowhere because Netflix doesn't want to fucking give it to us. Yeah. Our boy, man. Our boy literally getting the queen of part 4. Literally getting the damn queen of part 4. I will never not be proud of her. I wonder where I'd rank part 4. I'll talk about my rankings. Yeah, I don't know where I'd rank part 4. Now I'm like looking back at part 4 and I'm thinking about I don't know. Because there's parts of part 4 I love. And I think the antagonist is so good. But in the grand scheme, oh God, JoJo's is so hard to rank. Because I literally, not even joking, love all parts of JoJo's. I have no idea where I put this part. It's a really hard anime to rank. Because even like part 6, I wasn't a huge fan of part 6 overall, but the last 10 episodes were incredible. And the first 5 episodes were incredible. I have no idea, man. Seeing freaking Jotaro just smiling like that. I wonder whatever happens to the Invisible Baby, man, if we'll ever see Invisible Bubby again. Well, no, we won't now, will we? That's it. The Invisible Baby was literally just a completely untied, unfinished story that we would just never hear about again in JoJo's. They found a baby. Who was the parent? We don't know. I guess I'll adopt the baby. This baby's mine. Done. Just like, just out of nowhere, no explanation, done. What about the aliens? Are we ever going to address the aliens? There's so much that part 4 introduces to like the world of JoJo's that then just gets fucking forgotten about. It's so much. It's crazy, actually. It's definitely the opening I remember the least. Weirdly. Oh man, you forget his storyline with his brother and his father and everything. You really, like, This is what I mean. I do feel like part 4 is so well written as well. I mean, it's got Rohan. Oh, that's our boy. Ha! Man, Josuke with his beautiful hairstyle. It absolutely is the least serious of all the JoJo's openings. Like, massively so. So much so, it doesn't actually feel like a part of JoJo's. And neither does the season. It's the most out-of-place season of JoJo's. The most out-of-place story. It's completely self-contained. I actually had a theory that they were like all dead or all in a dream world or something happens and like, you got ghosts as well. Like, this part of JoJo's is actually insane. Alright, ghosts, aliens, fucking zombies, explosions. What else can we introduce? Yeah, just fuck it, whatever, man. We'll get Bigfoot, werewolves. Yeah, put it all in there. Invisible, superpower babies. Is Rohan not in the opening? At all? Not even like a picture of him? Not really much changes in that one, does it? Super subtle. Alright. I don't really know what to say about that one. That one is like... I think I prefer this one. I'm gonna be honest. I think in terms of like opening stylization as well as the song, I think I prefer this one, man. I think this one fucking slaps. Also, Joseph, he's back. He's back. And don't worry, he's as sane as ever. Although he does have a baby now. The invisible baby. Maybe that's why Rohan wasn't in the first part. Yeah, because we got everybody here. Is it Sigichi? Is that his name? We got literally everybody. Why are they all pointing up like this, by the way? What's the plan here? Do you reckon there's any like Easter eggs of characters in the background here? But yeah, you've literally got fucking everybody now. There's our boy Rohan. All right, the world is safe again. I like the reference to the pictures in the opening. Nice touch. Hey, there's our boy! Nice. I think the reason I am a big fan of JoJo's Part 4 is because the villain that we have in JoJo's Part 4 is so different to any of the fucking villains that we have in the rest of the parts, right? They don't feel as overpowered or world-ending. There's no like crazy underground vendetta or anything like that. It turns out to literally just be a murderous nutjob with an ability that they end up pretty much taking upon themselves to defeat. And I think that's what makes it so. That's what makes it so good. Is the fact that it is like I can't believe how old it was as well. But it's the fact that it does stand out. Part 4 really stands out on its own. Like Kira as a freaking like villain. I think is just the perfect damn choice for a villain. Is what I'm trying to say. Like and that fits in with the rest of the season. Like I said, we just stand out. It stands out on its own. It feels very separate. That's really good. It is actually such a good. I really like the stand fights in Part 4 as well. I think the whole Kira element in part 4 makes it so fucking fantastic too. Like this mysterious character, we don't know who it is. Then we got the picture storyline, everyone trying to uncover it. Then the slow reveals as well, as everybody just gets like fucked over. You know, like everything with Koichi as well. It's just so good. It is so good. How many bloody freaking... Are there 3 different openings? I don't even remember all of these. There's 3 different openings for fucking part 4? Look at Kira now, man. Look at this happy dude. He's a happy bro, man. He's a happy guy. He's slickly smooth. Wait, where they even got that dude who just turns up at the house, right? And here's our alien. Is that our alien? Oh, remember. Was it one in the tower, the alien? Bloody nose! Stop fucking tickling. Ah, yes. The real MVP. It's our ghosts. They all point out the sky to ghosts. Oh! I love the damn let the voice of love take it. I love the poses, man. I love the random shots like, what bad, and like all the clothes like rip off. You just like got like tiny little like bits of residue like covering your nipples and that sort of shit. You know, just walking down the road, what bad, like clothes, walking down, what bad, clothes every time. So where's the clothes? Like you either get hit with wind, like whoa, the wind just lifts up, or they get like shredded. Who's the best? Who the fuck was there? Who was there? Who was that? Oh, you got all the ghosts in the sky. This is a really good fucking shot here. Who we got here? We got bloody everybody, man. We got the whole damn thing. We got the dude from Futurama. We got the freaking or the Simpsons. No, it's Futurama. Yeah, but they're like, stop eating our young. We got the whole damn crew. We got Alien Bro there. We got Koichi and his lady. We got everything. We got Chef. Who are the ghosts there? I can't work out who the ghost is on the right there. Yeah, man. World's most annoying anime dad. Not Kira. Kira was right. That is such an awesome shot. The stands all like forming their like sort of moves together, and then this like zoom out here as well. That is such a banger. I don't understand what the pointing is. This is like, this just must be a thing. I mean, Rohan clearly doesn't understand because he ain't doing it. Everyone else is like whipping. Oh, Rohan is doing it. Never mind, man. Ah, here we go. I still feel like part 4 is the weirdest, most out of like pocket whatever opening and series and everything. Because there's multiple openings. Basically, part 4 just blows my mind. The time loop. Koichi's time loop. Did I watch this one? Weird, I don't remember this one as well as the other one. I don't know why. I don't remember this one. Did I accidentally miss this one when we did all the things? I'd be surprised because I don't think I missed any. Why do I feel like I did? This one, I remember this one the least. I've actually not seen. Still can't be like dude from one episode of like the House Inspector because when you look at his back, he's actually in the opening. That's a cool touch because Kira's ability completely reverses the entire opening, and then we see the song play, but the opening visuals play out in reverse. It's fucking awesome. One thing I'm very curious about is now we move on to part 5, which we're only halfway through, but we've only got part 5 and 6 left. What? How is that actually possible? How many fucking openings are there? But yeah, now we're moving on to part 5. I wonder if Koichi's in the opening. That's something I want to remember. Because, like, he ain't in that fucking part. Like, at all. But is he in the opening? Gosh, part 5 was so good. Great part. Great opening as well. Another contender for like strongest song opening. The thing is, this part again has some of the best characters. It's got some of the best Joe moments. It's very realistic. There's no like in the other parts you had like a lot of the guys looking out for each other and they've all got kind of a connection. In this part, it feels like it feels realistic because they're all gangsters, so they look out for each other like gangsters would. And I think they were written very well in that regard. Has some of my favorite fights again, and I think it probably has my favorite overall like story. I think part 5 story is so fucking brilliant. I really love the whole Venice story. I think it's fucking awesome. I'm not even joking. I'm trying to like work out right now. I'm looking at the other ones. I can't think of another part that like, I don't know. Part 2's got a really good solo story as well, though, actually. Part 5 and part 2, I think, have the strongest solo stories. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, I think they got the strongest solo stories. Oh, I don't know which one I'd pick between the two of them, though. Might go. You know, I don't know. Fighting such a good one. Yeah, I'm seeing a distinct lack of Koichi. It's actually well interesting because if you watch the first episode alone, you would kind of presume that the story of it was going to be Jotaro sending Koichi on this mission. Koichi is going to be like the main character and he's going to have to do some James Bond shit around Venice. And then you never hear from Koichi again. Like in the first episode, never again. It's literally a complete red herring. The chains of fate. It's a nice touch of like the chains breaking as well. You can see how much fate is going to play into it just from watching the opening. And it's like, it's so subtle and it's fucking genius. The opening is so well done. And the song itself just kicks ass. And you just introduce all the badass freaking characters. I mean, we got our boy Mister in this one. His freaking stand is awesome. End up loving that boy so damn much. Bucciarati is mother of Jojo'S. It's just, oh, come on, man. Ah, this is the one I remember. This is the one. This is the big boy one. That'd be John though, wouldn't it? The kiss. Is that like subtle foreshadowing for the end? This is the one I remember way more than I remember. Actually, I think I remember this opening more than any other opening. I think I watched it the most. It's definitely one of my favorites. I also think visually it's one of the best. You have like full-blown animations. The stand reveals for each character looks really good. Like the way they've animated it with them like coming out their bodies and like the switch over. Half the time them turning into their stand and like that like transition looks like it's being pulled out of them. I think the anime is cool. Like even that shot and transition there is brilliant. Still one of the most annoying characters in the entire series of JoJo's. Captain... This dude! Supposed to be a villain? Oh. Did you see that tiny little cut? Tiny little cut. Again, that foreshadowing of what is to come. That's another thing, man. Like Requiem and Giorno getting hold of that ability and like how strong and overpowered it is, and there's this fucking like Polnareff's like stand evolution. There's so much that gets introduced into JoJo's. It is actually kind of frustrating as I don't know, because like there's a lot of stuff in previous parts that is like untied threads, and so many questions, and what's this character and what's that character doing, what's happened with these abilities and what's going on here, and we just never ever come back to them. We don't know. We don't know what the fuck is going on with the aliens. We've never seen ghosts again. Things like happen and just never get revisited. And even with this and like the ending, it like Giorno and the stand and what happened with Koichi and Jotaro and how did that conversation go? There's so many loose threads in all of JoJo's. You could make a video like loose threads in JoJo's, like what happened there, what happened there. There's like a million. And you never get to find out because they just move on. The writer just like, it's almost like he gets bored. He's like, and there's a story. All right, bye. Next story. New characters. All right. New characters. One character from previous story. You. Okay. You're in one episode. Okay. Now, fuck off. All right. There we go. Now it's all these new characters. Like, come on, man. Ah. Hell no. JoJo question mark? JoJo question mark? Question mark JoJo? Shouldn't there be only like 3 more? There's no way part fucking 7's openings in this. This video came out ages ago. No, there isn't. How many fucking versions are there of these, man? Because we've only got like... We got quite a lot of the video left, but they're like, fucking hell, man. Because this would be this alternative version. Then we move on? Was there more than one? I remember there being one. There was one. The Bucciarati scream in the elevator as he holds the hand will never not be fucking amazing as well. I have to say, the only thing with this part specifically, even though they did this a lot, but I feel like they did it loads with this part, is the freaking Giorno like healing ability. Like, you know, man, like people like are dead, limbs hanging off, heads exploded, and he just goes, bloop, 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 welcome back. But, you know, it's needed. Also, do they ever address their boy who abandoned them, or we never talk about him again either? Is Captain annoying? Oh! That's a nice little subtle change. Did they do that in the last one? If they did, I didn't notice it. That was good. I'm pressing that button by accident recently. I don't even know what it is. Brings up like suggestions. I think it's like B or V or one. Was it V? It's V. V just does it. Anyway, there you go. V. V for in your fucking way. Here we go. Oh, such a good one. Oh my god. When Giorno gets the ability and then like reverses it, and then you have like that like death never death is one of the like most brutal endings we've seen for a JoJo's villain, man. Like it is so messed up and it's awesome. It's so good. I never realized how amazing the choir are on that one as well, actually. Like, that choir in the background brings it all together. Gives it that, like, world-ending kind of feel. Just makes it even more, like, freaky. Got that, ho, ho, at the end. Sounds like something that you get in some Christopher Nolan-style movie or a horror movie or something. Guys, such a good opening. We have another one? Oh, we do have another one. Oh, yes! That's why. The kiss still blows my mind, because the foreshadowing for that kiss, you never would think of. Gangsta, and the reveal of Joe. It's a James Bond opening, man. That Gangsta and the Jojo's reveal with, like, this James Bond, like, freaking instrumental might be one of the best ones in all of Jojo's openings. Feels like I'm literally watching a James Bond movie, and then we go into crazy. You noticed how, like, all the legs move and then one of them doesn't follow. Like, a little step doesn't follow. That's an Easter egg. You didn't know this, but he didn't actually follow them on the boat. Yeah, I know. I revealed it to you now. When you watch these variants, I'm literally just waiting for the moment. I wonder what my reaction was like. I probably didn't watch the all variants version of this when I first reacted to the openings years and years ago, right? I wonder what my reaction was like. I figured out anything. Did he change again?
Rimane solo il risultato che voi sarete distrutti.
Scary how much he looks like Dio in that snapshot. It's crazy because you have someone with all the strength and terrifying nature of Dio, but all the love and care of a Jojo's. This opening is awesome. This is such a good one. It's such a great one. The evolution beat in the opening as well. Who has the strongest stand? Who would you say does? Who? Because, like, Giorno, now with, like, Requiem, has an unbelievably strong stand. But then, you've got old Captain Fuck Nuggets from, you got our priest, Father Pucci. His stand is ridiculous. And it's literally like a Dio baby hybrid monster that can end the universe. So you would probably say that one, right? But is it he also got defeated? You know what I mean? And not even by, like, an incredibly strong stand. So he did lose. And Jotaro did a good job, but, you know, or like what I'm trying to say is, if you put all of these in a Royal Rumble one-on-one fight, who wins? Who, like, all of them. No bullshit, all at 100% strength. They all go into, like, a one-on-one fight. Which stand wins? Because at the end of the day, Jotaro can just freeze and stop time in an instant, which none of the other stands can come out of, except maybe Requiem. And even Pucci's stand can't stop that, but it can go for it quicker. But in a short space of time, could, like, Jotaro win? And if Jotaro was practicing and at full strength, his time, like, limit would be better. Like, I'm talking about, like, part 3 Jotaro. You know what I mean? So who would win? Probably Requiem, right? I didn't even realize how good the bass is. The opening actually has Jolene in like miniature form. Again, it's funny how you just get introduced to these characters in the prison that just never fucking come back again. Like, I thought she was going to be a prominent character, our freaking cellmate, but you never see her again. It's actually a very good opening. I like the animation. I like the song a lot. It is actually just cooks, doesn't it? In terms of an opening, it cooks. The art style is fucking glorious. The way we're following Jolene's string as well, like her thread, is a really nice touch. It was starting off with the entire story coming into the prison truck and then going into prison, going around it all, seeing all the characters. I think they nailed this opening. It does pretty much tell you the entire story, though. Like, if you watch this before you, like... If you watch it, it spoils, like, the first 5-6 episodes. Even more, actually, when you think that FF isn't even in, like, the beginning part. We got Weber there. Honestly, one of the best songs in an opening. Like, the song cooks! Cooks! And, like, having, like, the female band and vocalist as well for this season in particular is such a nice touch. It's such a banging track, man. It's so good. In terms of spoilers, I would say this opening is #1. I feel like avoid this fucking opening at all costs if you don't want spoilers. It tells you everything. It tells you literally everything. Biggest spoiler opening so far. I love the way it says skip intro down there in whoever's put this video together. Another opening I love. Destiny is mine. This opening is so good. I can't wait to see the second variant as well again. We only just watched this, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what part 7's opening is going to be like. It's funny because it kind of looks like the bird stole the disc. It's like, fuck you! And like flies away. I love this song. Part 6 does have arguably the best songs. They are very good. I think I prefer the visuals in the first opening of Part 6. I do like these ones, but the visuals in the first is really good. There are a few things that are definitely weak points in Part 6. For starters, I would say every single part up into this does a really good job at making all the characters feel like main characters. Part 6 definitely doesn't do that. Jolene is the main character of Part 6. Everyone else is like there to kind of back her up. No one else has as much presence as she does. She is the main character. And again, you could argue the same for the previous parts, but I never felt like that. Watching any of the previous parts of JoJo's, every character kind of felt like a main character. It never felt like everyone was there to back up the JoJo. It felt like everyone was kind of there doing their own thing with their own missions and own goals. With Part 6, the friendships and like connections and bonds, which I feel like JoJo's is really established on, really weren't there. And like even like Jolene's relationship with her main friend never felt like they were actually friends. They never had like that closeness ever. I think Weather Report is one of my favorite like characters in this part. I actually feel like Weather Report has one of the best sort of stories in this part. Character stories. I just want to remember it being like grander. Like when I first reacted to this. feel like I remember it being grander. Like thinking it, like you could sort of like predict it a bit more. It does feel like it's some like giant freaking boss battle. And Father Pucci is a fantastic villain. And honestly, part 6, arguably the best ending to any JoJo's. Any JoJo's. Definitely the most unpredictable. But I say nudity. I said there was nudity. There's no nudity. What nudity? Unless they mean like when, well, kind of actually. I mean, there's an army of naked people flying through the sky. But you don't see any like donors for that. That guitar work is so good. That guitar riff. What happened to like her pendant? And like the arrow and the stone and what happened to that? Did we ever find out? Is it just gone? I like the visuals for Anastasia. I never noticed it before. Ah, is weather reports different here? Was that the same before? Did you like the falling? I don't remember. I don't think it was, right? Is that different in this one? Because you see all the faces as well of the Sons of Dio. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And look, we're back in the house as well, the OG house. It's so good. It's such a good one. Got everyone back. The JoJo's bloodline. Because this is the end. The universe is resetting. It's over. Technically speaking, Pucci did win. Pucci defeated the JoJo's. He created a new universe where they're not significant. He ended that story. In a way, he won. Kind of reminds me of Thanos, actually, now I think about it. You know how in the like Marvel universe, and if you don't want any spoilers for the Marvel universe, just skip forward. But in like the Avengers movies, Thanos wins. Shocking, right? He wins. And then he dies. He wins and dies, okay? And so he like wins. Victory is mine, I win. And then he dies, okay? Now, I won't say any more, but that's what happens. But, you know, the other stuff happens too. And that's what it feels kind of like with Pucci. Pucci, like, he won. He won. He literally won. He got victory. He won. He ended the JoJo's. He created a new universe. He goes to the new universe. And then he gets his ass whooped by a child. And then that's it. And in this new universe, Pucci doesn't have any influence. He hasn't changed much. He's not part of it. He ceases to be, like, existing in this universe. I like to think he just gets turned into an ant. And then the universe sort of resets without his influence. And we get this different timeline in a completely new universe where everything's similar but the same. Everything's similar but not the same, I mean. So in a way, he won. I don't know. It depends how you look at it. I imagine people are like, well, no, technically, no. He didn't win. Because actually this happened. But yeah, you know, I guess it depends. I think it is one of the best endings, though. I think everyone says it. Everyone I talk to. Every freaking JoJo fan I talk to is always like saying, yeah, the ending for part 6 was amazing. It seems like, some people say it's their favorite part, which fair enough. I don't know what my favorite part would be. Like I said, if people really want me to do like a video where I talk about it, or maybe I can talk about it in there. I don't know. Like after watching all these openings again, I feel like I have a lot of, I know which ones it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be part 1, and it wouldn't be part 6. I think part 7's got potential. The first episode was amazing. Part 1 I like, but it's too different to the whole rest of JoJo's. It's way darker. The tone is different. It feels more like a horror movie. And has a lot of horror influence. And I like it, but it's too different in the JoJo's world. And part 6, for me, just feels, again, too different in different ways. There's not as much, like, connection between the characters or relationships. And again, it's in a prison, so it makes more sense. But that's part of the charm of JoJo's, is those connections and those bonds. And I feel like we just never get it in part 6. A lot of the time, I feel like I thought the fights were really good. I don't know, man. Part 6 never really clicked for me. It just felt like slower. It felt like it was like written interestingly and felt slower. Some episodes I thought were great. I thought the introduction of FF was awesome. And yeah, I don't know. I was like very much up and down on part 6. So I think part 6 and part 1 are definitely like on my lower end of JoJo's. But keep in mind, that doesn't mean it's not that I don't like them. I love every part of JoJo's. 1 to 6, I think they're all awesome. But part 1 and 6 are definitely my like lower end. And sometimes when I say this, people get all like butthurt and pissed off and like, wow, he hates it. And to which I will say this, all right? Right now, in your head, think of your favorite TV show. Right now, go. Go, right? You thinking of it? Okay. Now think of your favorite season of your favorite TV show. Go. You've got it in your head, right? Thinking of your favorite season. This season is my favorite season. All right. Well, then that means every other season you liked less. So did you hate that show? Oh my God, you hated that show. How dare you? See what I mean? All right. I loved all of JoJo's, but there's seasons I liked more than other seasons. Same with every show I've ever watched ever, man. Every single show. Attack on Titan, for example. Season 2, for me, weakest season of Attack on Titan. I like season 2 has really cool moments, but overall for me, season 2 weakest season. Which is funny because a lot of people at season 4. I talk to people that like season 4 is their weakest season, but I actually love season 4. There you go. It's like difference in opinion. When I rewatched Attack on Titan with like my wife and stuff, when we got to like season 2, I was like, it's a bit slow. There's parts of season 1 which I feel like are kind of slow, but season 2 for me is my like least favorite. But that's still joint number 1 anime. The only what I will say though, Hunter x Hunter, no weak part. You press play, ends, perfect. No weak part. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. A giant freaking JoJo's video for all of you. Hopefully this will keep you guys satisfied until we get part 7, episode 2, which I have been told. Let me just check. It is coming out sometime within the next 25 years. All right, well, that's good. At least we got some kind of date to work with. Anyway, like and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite opening is, what your favorite variation is, and what your favorite part is in the comment section down below. Let me know what other reactions you want to see. And as always, my friends, see me